Media, I get a follow. People, they like to show themselves, sir. And this is the first time I'm seeing the other side of very dark man. I know that those muscles don't come easy. I don't have one. I try to maybe, a little. But did you see the video of VDM doing the cuffs or whatever they call it? Having a brawl with, what do they call him now? Mr. Jollof or something? Right there in the plane. They are boarding a flight. Right in the flight there, some altercation happened and they started boxing themselves. And some people are even like, why did they allow them to fly after that kind of scene that they created? Well, they did fly to whatever destination they saw themselves going. But you will see this video and hear the part of the Jollof, Mr. Jollof, and what really happened. VDM was like, he boxed him, he finished him and all that. I mean, I beat. What radicalism though? No, you are presenting yourself as somebody with some standards, right? But, descending that low, for whatever reason it is, right there in public, having a discomfort, making other people very uncomfortable by your own selfish actions. You will see the fisticuff engagement between him and the very dark man, and you will hear what Mr. Jollof had to say as he came out to apologize anyways. I don't know. What are we doing, sir?
To sincerely apologize to NCAA, United Nigeria Airline, the passengers that boarded on 8:45 a.m. United Nigeria Airline on the 17th of November 2025. I was only, you guys saw what happened. So I'm very sorry if I delayed your appointment. I'm very, very sorry. Pardon me. This is not my kind of person. It will never happen again. And to my lovely wife, I know you're proud of me, baby. I know you're proud of me. 3,000 milligrams was sent and it was delivered. Not by muzzle. And to my kids, I'm sorry, Daddy will never do this again. And to my boss, I'm very sorry. This is not my kind of person. I only defended myself. So now I want to clarify the air now. So on the 17th day of November 2025, I boarded United Nigeria Airline to fly to Lagos for the MSME National Conference. We had even inside and all of that, but I just ignored him, because he laid out a false allegation against my wife, which till date he still cannot prove in court. The matter is still in court. My wife took it to court, and he still cannot prove it. So I was already on my seat, 7B, and I think he was the last person boarding, and he was looking at me eyeball to eyeball. I ignore. Same way I don't ignore since my wife can't go court. I ignore for the social media, not the answer. So today, which is that 17th, he can't see me for the plane. He look at the looker. So the juju or the winch when he shop first fail. He can't look grand. He can't Wakanta seat. I think he did 4F. What day 7?
These guys are full of ego. I mean, how would they explain they lost control because they had some misunderstandings among themselves, maybe before? I noticed that Mr. Jollof had said that they had something in court between VDM and his wife over some allegations and all of that. So there's history between the two of them. Apparently, when VDM saw him or when he saw VDM, they couldn't help but to fight it out. Do you have to fight? For what? Ego. I was always looking forward to seeing what VDM was going to do with these muscles where he carried for body. So apparently, Mr. Jollof said he's all bolo. He's just there, but there's no action in him. I don't know how true that is, but when you puff yourself up all like that, one day you go one show now, right? And I guess that was what he did, because with what Jollof is saying, now very dark man actually started the wahala, ranting on him, in the plane. This is just crazy. And there's so much ego, really, if you ask me, that cannot be controlled. Some men just can't control themselves, especially in public. Or maybe because you have a platform or something, you just have to show. What are you trying to prove? What are you really trying to prove, really? Yeah? By fighting each other, and now, okay, what did you win? A trophy? Did that solve anything? People of the world. I wonder why they still allow them to fly. What do you think? Let me get your comments on this one. If it was some cases, they will have, taken you out of the plane for indisciplinary, nonsense. Haba.